Have you seen this? This puppy's gone viral. Look at it.
So you want to know the price of regulation? You want to talk about the thousands and thousands of pages that we put on the backs of the job creators? You want to talk about creating jobs in America? When you want to see a nation that doesn't want to participate but wants to dominate in the world market, then let them rise. Take the heavy boot off the throat of America's job creators, then breathe. This is not a left or right issue. This is an American issue. I urge you to rise today and vote for H.R. 4078. Let's let America get back to work. And with that, I yield back.
Man, oh man, I think a star was just born there. Republicans went on to chant USA, USA on the House floor. They kept doing, I think they're still doing it, to Pennsylvania Republican Mike Kelly on the phone. But first of all, Congressman, kudos to you. I apologize for referring to you as the president. So that was just a slip of the tongue. But obviously some of your colleagues there must have been thinking that. What got you all riled up?
You know what, Neil, no matter where I go, and none of these things are zip code specific. You talk to these people. I go back home in Western Pennsylvania, and I walk, and I get a chance to talk to people in manufacturing and people in the insurance business, people in the banking business, and they all tell me the same thing. Go, Mike, look at this, look at this. I said, listen, let me take you back to my dealership, and I'll show you what they've done to us. It is the absolutely ridiculous burden we put on our people, our job creators. And we make it so hard for them. We drive them offshore, and then we say, well, they're unpatriotic. They haven't paid their fair share. They're leaving because they don't love America. They love America, Neil. We all love America. It's gotten to the point for me. It has become absolutely my mission. And all the folks that I work with, we know what the problems are. This country is so great. We don't need to keep hurting ourselves the way we are. So we have to do this. We have got to find a way to cut this red tape. The cost of this, $1.75 trillion a year. $1.75 trillion. $10,000 for every associate we have working for us in small businesses. There's nobody can survive this type of.
Well, you know, Congressman, what made that, and I'm not just blowing you smoke, and I'm sorry if I promoted you to the President of the United States before. That was my bad. But it was your passion. I mean, I talk to a lot of economists every day and numbers guys because, as you know, Congressman, I'm the nerd. That's what we nerds do. And so there's a monotonal sort of response and a litany of all the numbers, the same ones that you did and went through, but you did a little differently. You did it with a little you-know-what and vinegar, and it resonated. And I'm wondering, when you were done, what people were saying.
Well, you know, I don't know. I just know how I am. I know how hard it is to get up every day. When it's your own skin in the game and you get your nose blooded and it's your blood that's on the floor, you know how hard it is. This is not an easy thing to do. And I have so many friends that work so hard. They just want things to be great for everybody. And I hear this talk that comes out of Washington, and it's almost impersonal. Well, we got to do this, we got to do this.
Right,
no.
Right.
Have you done it? Have you walked that walk? Have you worried about meeting payrolls? Have you worried about being in compliance? If you haven't done it, you don't know how hard it is for us. I'm sorry. I can't help it. You know what? This country is so great. It is just so great. It's time for us to take back our country. We forfeited the people who don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing, and they put these things in place, and they kind of shrug their shoulders. I didn't really know what it was going to do. I said, please, get away from us. Just let us do what we know how to do. We worry about it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I mean, we all do that. It's not something that's exclusive to Mike Kelly. It's America.
Well, whatever. There was passion in your voice, young man, and maybe you carried extra weight because you are a businessman and you know what you speak. But, Congressman, a real pleasure, and that was something to watch. I always tell people on the left to the right, I don't care where you are, if you want passion, which I think we need back in Washington, that was passion. Thank you, Congressman. Have a safe weekend.
Neil, thanks so much. God bless you.